If you wake up every day feeling like your life is stuck, that's no coincidence. Your mind is programmed to repeat patterns. The same thoughts lead to the same actions, which create the same results. Want change? Then you need to break this cycle. It starts by eliminating the noise that hijacks your focus. Social media, pornography, negative news, all of these are shaping your mindset without you even realizing it. The first step to resetting your life is taking back control over what enters your mind. Because if you don't filter your influences, you will remain a prisoner to them. Now think of your brain as a muscle. What you feed grows. If you fill yourself with empty information, your mind becomes weak and distracted. But if you nourish it with strategic learning, reflection, and challenges, it strengthens. Starting today, do a mental detox. Read something that expands your vision, keep a journal to organize your thoughts, and practice silence to regain clarity. The stronger your mind becomes, the more resilient you are to external chaos. And that's exactly what you need to take the next step in this journey. Your body is a direct reflection of how you live your life. Men who drag themselves through the day, lacking energy and strength, are often the same ones who procrastinate, delay everything, and constantly complain about their situation. Want to change that? Then stop waiting for motivation and start moving. The human body was made to be challenged, and every workout you skip is a missed opportunity to become stronger. The discipline you build through training doesn't stop at the physical level. It infiltrates every area of your life. Because when you learn to control your body, you begin to master your mind. And this isn't just about aesthetics, it's about power. Strong men command respect without saying a word. Your posture changes, your presence intensifies, your energy rises, and most importantly, you feel in control. But it all starts with one simple habit: getting up and training, regardless of how you feel. Do this every day as if your life depends on it, because in a way it does. And as your body strengthens, something even more powerful happens within you, setting the stage for the next level of your evolution. The world doesn't reward average men, it rewards valuable men. And value isn't inherited, it's built. If you don't feel respected, admired, or sought after by the right opportunities, it's because something is missing. Skills, money, influence, and success don't come to those who simply wish for them, but to those who have something valuable to offer. What can you do that truly impacts the world around you? If your answer is nothing special, then you already know what needs to change. Developing skills isn't a luxury. It's a necessity for those who want to stop being invisible. And the best part, learning has never been easier. You can absorb knowledge anywhere, anytime, but most men choose distraction over growth. Want to stand out? Pick a skill today and commit to mastering it. It could be communication, negotiation, programming, finance, leadership. What matters is that it elevates you to a level few can reach. And as you grow in value, something inevitable happens. You become a magnet for respect, opportunities, and high-level connections. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you're surrounded by negative, lazy, or unambitious people, your fate is already sealed. Because environment always beats willpower. Successful men understand this and are extremely selective about who enters and exits their lives. This isn't arrogance, it's survival. Relationships are never neutral. They either strengthen you or weaken you. And if you want to reset your life, you must cut out what's holding you back and build a circle of influence that elevates your level. And this applies to all kinds of relationships: friends, mentors, business partners, and even romantic relationships. You will never grow if you are surrounded by people who don't believe in evolution. Want a high-value circle? Then become a high-value person first. Strong men respect other strong men. Interesting people connect with those who bring something to the table. Want to be surrounded by winners? Then become someone they want to have around. And when you do that, something incredible will happen in both your social and professional life. Most men are slaves to their impulses. They eat without hunger, speak without thinking, react without reflecting. And that's exactly why they are so easily manipulated. A man without self-control has no power. The truly strong man is not the one who explodes in anger or gives in to every fleeting desire, but the one who remains firm, even when everything around him is in chaos. This doesn't mean repressing emotions, but rather controlling them so they work for you, not against you. Because at the end of the day, the man who masters himself masters any situation. And the first step to achieving this is simple: slow down. Before reacting, breathe. Before making a decision, analyze. Before giving in to a desire, ask yourself whether it brings you closer to or further from the life you want. Small, daily changes build an unshakable mindset. Stoicism teaches that you can't control the world, but you can control how you respond to it. And that's the difference between being swept away by the tide or becoming the captain of your own destiny. Because when you learn to master your emotions, you prepare yourself for something even greater. Your success won't be defined by big moments of inspiration, but by what you do every single day. Many men are waiting for the right time, the perfect day, or the ideal moment to take action. But that moment never comes. The truth is, what you do in a single day may not change much, but what you do every day changes everything. And that's why routine is the secret weapon of men who achieve what they want. Those who have a system make progress. Those who live by improvisation stay stagnant. And this isn't about cramming your day with useless tasks. It's about building habits that move you forward. Time for learning, time for training, time for execution. Small adjustments to your routine can completely transform your life in 30 days. Want different results? Then stop doing the same things. Your routine is shaping your future right now. And the question you must ask yourself is what I do every day leading me to where I want to be? Because that answer will determine your next big move. Knowledge without action is useless. Many men spend their entire lives consuming personal development content, watching videos, reading books, planning, but never take real action. And that's why they remain stuck. Success doesn't come from brilliant ideas, but from consistent execution. If you truly want to reset your life, you must turn everything you've learned into immediate action. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. Because every day you delay your transformation is another day spent living a life you want to leave behind. And taking action doesn't mean waiting for things to be perfect. You will make mistakes. You will fail. You will face difficulties. And all of that is part of the process. But while most people stop at the first obstacle, winners keep going, adjust, learn, and advance. Discipline beats talent when talent lacks discipline. So make a pact with yourself. For the next 30 days, take real action every single day. Small steps, big changes. Because if you truly want a new life, it all starts with what you decide to do right now. Start by subscribing to the channel and giving it a like.